بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعزائنا الحضور الكرام، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته، وحياكم الله في تحدي عرض الأفكار الريادية التابع لمجمع الكويت التقني لريادة الأعمال، والمقدم لكم من قبل الهيئة العامة للشباب وشركة بوينغ. بشكل جدا مبسط ودي أشرح لكم مراحل هذا البرنامج وشلون وصلنا وياكم لهني. بالبداية تم تأسيس مجمع الكويت التقني لريادة الأعمال ما بين الهيئة العامة للشباب وشركة بوينغ بهدف تعزيز ريادة الأعمال والتميز والابتكار بالكويت. وواحد من هذه البرامج كان برنامج البري اكسلريتر أو البرنامج التمهيدي للأعمال المسرعة، واللي احنا موجودين عشان نشوفه اليوم. بالبداية بلشنا بمرحلة التقديم وما نال القبول إلا أفضل 20 فريق. من بعدها ولمدة 6 أشهر اشتغلوا بشكل مكثف على تنمية أفكارهم ومشاريعهم، واليوم هم بإذن الله جاهزين عشان يقدمونها قدامكم، ونشوف منو الخمس فرق اللي بتربح ويانا برحلة إلى لندن مصممة ومخصصة لتنمية مشاريعهم زيادة عن طريق النتوركينج وصناعة شبكة العلاقات الأساسية في القطاع الخاص بمشروعهم مع أكبر الشركات العالمية. اليوم يعتبر ختام فقط لواحدة من برامجنا، وبإذن الله بتشوفون القادم أفضل وأكبر، وما رح نوقف إلا لما نبين التميز والإبداع الكويتي. وقبل لا نكمل ودي أعبر عن شكري وامتناني لشركاء الهيئة العامة للشباب في النجاح، وهم شركة بوينغ اللي كانوا أساس في بناء هذا النجاح، واللي آمنوا بشباب وبنات هذا الوطن وحرصوا كل الحرص على أدق التفاصيل اللي تخدم مستقبل ريادة الأعمال بالكويت، وما بخلوا علينا بأي مورد من مواردهم. شكرا لكم ويستاهلون تحية. I also have to thank our friends over at Meta. You guys have guided and mentored and believed in the participants and have done so much and have endured so much. I believe that I represent everyone here in saying thank you, and we are honored and privileged to have you amongst us. Let's hear it for them. وبالختام أبي أشكر الفرق المشاركة، الشباب والبنات أصحاب الأفكار والمشاريع. أنتوا أساس التميز ومقياس النجاح. وجودكم اليوم معنا وصعودكم على هذا المسرح وهو أكبر إنجاز وفخر بالنسبة لنا قبل لا يكون إنجاز وفخر بالنسبة لكم. نسمع لهم تحية كبيرة، يستاهلون. والآن أترككم مع كلمة الهيئة العامة للشباب ويلقيها نائب المدير العام لقطاع المشاريع الشبابية الدكتور مساعد الكريباني، فليتفضل مشكورا.
الحضور الكريم، سيدات والسادة، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بداية وقبل كل شيء أطيب لي أن أتقدم بالشكر الجزيل لشركاء النجاح، شركة بوينغ، أخوي الكبير الأستاذ مساعد الهولي، هيئة تشجيع الاستثمار المباشر كتيبة، الشركة المنفذة متى، لجنة التحكيم المتميزة، الفريق المبدع في الهيئة العامة للشباب الذي أشرف على هذا البرنامج. كل الشكر لكم لأن جهد كبير كان يقدم. الشكر الكبير والأساسي راح يكون حق المشاركين في هذا البرنامج اللي هم الشباب المبدع اللي قدم وقدم مشاريع استثنائية للهيئة العامة للشباب. هذه المسابقة أحد مشاريع الهيئة العامة للشباب من خلال مجمع الكويت التقني لريادة الأعمال. الجميع ناجح، الجميع مبدع. أتمنى التوفيق للجميع بإذن الله تعالى. لا توقف عند أي طموح. إذا الله وفقك إن شاء الله ومثلت الكويت في بريطانيا أو في لندن، ستكون إن شاء الله خطوة أساسية وأولى. إذا ما كنت من ضمن الخمسة لا توقف أرجوك، كمل واستمر. التجربة اللي أنتوا أخذتوها تعلمتوا من تجارب الآخرين، مكسب كبير أن تتعلم وتكتسب الخبرات. أتمنى لكم التوفيق بإذن الله تعالى، وبإذن الله أنتم نجوم هذا الوطن، وكل التوفيق لكم. بارك الله فيكم.
شكرا للدكتور مساعد الكريباني على هذه الكلمات التشجيعية وأيضا على جهودكم المبذولة. والآن أترككم مع كلمة شركة بوينغ ويلقيها العضو المنتدب في دولة الكويت السيد مساعد الهولي، فليتفضل مشكورا.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. صراحة أنا مو متعود أتكلم عقب مساعد، هذا مساعد واحد، الحين اثنين بمكان واحد، فخلونا نبدأ كلمتنا. حضورنا الكريم، يسعدني أن أكون معكم اليوم في فعالية مسابقة عرض أفكار الشركات الناشئة ضمن برنامج ما قبل المسرعة التابع لمجمع الكويت التقني لريادة الأعمال، حيث نحتفي بالإبداع والتعاون وروح الريادة لدى شبابنا. في بوينغ يشكل ابتكار جوهر عملنا على مدى أكثر من 60 عاماً بالكويت. قامت شراكتنا مع الكويت على تخطي الحدود سواء في مجال الطيران أو التكنولوجيا أو تنمية المواهب، واليوم نفتخر إلى جانب الهيئة العامة للشباب في تقديم هذه المبادرة ودعم رؤية اقتصاد متنوع وحديث يتماشى مع رؤية الكويت 2035. احتفالنا اليوم هو بداية الطريق ل20 رائد ورائدة رائد أعمال شاركوا في برنامج ما قبل المسرعة خلال الأشهر الماضية، حيث تعرفوا على الفرص وطوروا حلولا مبتكرة وامتلكوا الشجاعة لطرح أفكارهم من التكنولوجيا المالية والاستدامة إلى الذكاء الاصطناعي، مما يسهم في تشكيل مستقبل اقتصادي للكويت الرقمي. كما لا يسعني إلا أن أتقدم بالشكر الجزيل لشركائنا الهيئة العامة للشباب وهيئة تشجيع الاستثمار المباشر وشركة ميتا على جهودهم القيادية وروح التعاون، والشكر موصول للجنة التحكيم والمرشدين وكل من ساهم في إنجاح هذا البرنامج. شكرا لكم وبالتوفيق لجميع الفرق المشاركة.
شكرا للسيد مساعد الهولي على كلماتكم الملهمة وعلى جهودكم مبذولة في هذا البرنامج. والآن لننطلق رسميا مع تحدي عرض الأفكار الريادية. شرح بسيط، كل فريق إن شاء الله راح تكون عنده 3 دقائق يشرح فكرته، وراح يتم اختيار 5 فايزين بناء على 4 محاور. المحور الأول المشكلة والحل، المحور الثاني إمكانية وكيفية التطبيق، المحور الثالث قدرة الفريق، والمحور الرابع هو العرض المرئي. ورحبوا معاي الآن بحكام تحدي الأعمال الريادية. أولاً الأستاذ عبد الوهاب الزيدان وهو مستشار لمجمع الكويت التقني لريادة الأعمال ممثلاً عن الهيئة العامة للشباب. And also Mr. Greg Pratt who represents international strategic partnerships from our partner in Boeing. Also Gabriella Matic, who is the director and co-founder of Meta. وأخيراً وليس آخراً السيد عذبي العنزي، يستاهل تحية، الCEO والشريك المؤسس لجست كلين. قبل تقديم العروض ودي أنوه أن كل العروض راح يتم تقديمها بإذن الله باللغة الإنجليزية، لأن تم تصميم كل مشروع أنه يكون جاهز للانطلاقة العالمية ولجذب المستثمرين على النطاق العالمي ولرحلة لندن القادمة بإذن الله. جاهزين حق أول مشروع إن شاء الله؟ نسمع تحية قبل لا نبلش. والآن مع أول فريق لتقديم العروض، رحبوا معاي بناصر الجيماز ومشروع زفة.
السلام عليكم، معاكم ناصر الجيماز، واليوم بقول لكم قصة. Today I'm going to tell you a story about my brother Badr. Badr decided to get married, and he thought 5 simple calls and that's that. Well, he noticed that it was painful to deal with. So I wondered, if Badr faced that problem, what about our sister-in-law? What about Sarah? Well, I asked her, and it turns out Sarah had to deal with 15 different vendors. Imagine that. Well, Sarah's wedding planning was a nightmare. So I asked myself, Badr and Sarah's story, how many times does it happen here in Kuwait? Well, according to the Ministry of Justice, there's almost 15,000 marriages yearly. That means almost 20,000 engagements, and finally 30,000 bridal events. So we're curious. We did a bit of digging. We interviewed 20 couples, 20 wedding vendors, and just to be sure, we asked 100 people over surveys. And this is what we found out. 85% of couples struggled finding the right vendor. And all couples spent 250 hours at minimum to plan their wedding. And both couples and wedding vendors struggled with communication and planning. How big is the market in Kuwait? Well, in Kuwait alone, it's worth millions. That means billions in the GCC. So who are our competitors? Our competitors are a few, both regionally and globally. So we asked ourselves, what is the issues with weddings? Is it people? But we noticed that it's not. The problem is with logistics, and that's something we can fix. Introducing Zepha. Zepha is an all-in-one platform for couples where they input their budget, their event type, and their event date. And based on that, we link the right couples with the right vendors. So what do we provide for vendors? It's simple. We provide them with verified inquiries based on budget and availability, and we provide discoverability for these wedding vendors. Our plan? Simple. Launch as soon as possible with a WhatsApp digital assistant, and then hopefully release a web app, which we're currently working on, and reiterate on that same web app until we redefine what it means to have a wedding. The team that's going to make this vision into reality, the team that built this vision into reality combines the cultural knowledge, the technical know-how, and the creative innovation that we need to redefine the wedding space. Join us today and revolutionize weddings one click at a time. Please scan the QR code and help us build Zepha. Thank you.
يعطيك العافية ناصر ونتمنى لك كل التوفيق. والآن رحبوا معاي بسارة العوض ومشروع شوبوليتكس.
Greetings, everyone. We're Shoplitics, co-founded by myself, Sarah Al-Awad, and Dalal Attal. As a retail store, have you ever been overwhelmed of where to place what, not knowing what structure to follow or what method to implement? Today, we live in an era where we get almost everything in one place. In this fast-paced world, everyone wants their shopping experience to be short and sweet. So, picture this. You walk into the supermarket for tea, and as you head to the tea section, you spot biscuits. You'd add biscuits to your basket. That simple moment is no accident. There are countless of hidden relationships between the products that most retailers never see. Every day, customers walk past items that they would have bought if only they're placed more strategically. Now, imagine boosting your revenues with minimal efforts, just by using the information that you already have. Your sales data hides patterns, habits, and behaviors that reveal what customers buy together. And our solution uncovers these hidden links and turns them into clear, actionable strategies. No new inventory, no shelf changes, and no extra staff. Just smarter decisions from the data that you already own. In a recent implementation on one of the convenience stores, we uncovered a surprising link between pink tumblers and ashwagandha gummies, two products that no one would have thought to link, yet they're strongly connected in customer behavior. And insights like these bring up countless of relationships. These are the best parts, that these strategies pay for themselves. With just a small investment, you can know how to test the percentage increase in your profits. And our timeline is to measure this increase at 2 weeks, at 1 month, and at 3 months post-implementation. And then we would expand from branches to larger retail stores and online platforms. But the real question is, if it's not based on data, then on what basis are you placing your items? We are the team to solve this. 2 industrial engineers with complementary expertise, one in corporate banking with deep knowledge of the Kuwaiti market, and the other as a researcher specialized in statistical and data analysis. And together, we've built the right solution, designed for accuracy and reliability. Our mission is simple. We help you sell more just by knowing more. I'm Sarah Al-Awad from Shoplitics, and I would like to ask you all, wouldn't you agree that it's time to make retail smarter and not harder? Thank you.
شكرا سارة ونتمنى لك كل التوفيق. والآن مع الأخ راشد مشعل ومشروع وصل. حياك.
مساكم الله خير يعطيكم العافية. Good evening everyone. My name is Rashid Mishal. I'm CEO and founder of Wasl. So It all started when I saw a restaurant employee dumping the used cooking oil into the ground, into the trash. I asked him, why did you do that? And he said, well, no one's using it, so I might well throw it away. So I thought of this idea to have a business who will fix this problem. So that's how it started. In Kuwait, we have a lot of problems when it comes to used cooking oil. There's a lot of used cooking oil used in Kuwait. We have around millions of barrels in Kuwait having dumped into the trash. This harms the environment, and also it will harm the economy, and it will block the system. My solution will make it easy for biofuel factories to then having their own material efficiently. This means we are losing a lot of opportunities when it comes to economic side and also the environmental side. We are now attracted around three restaurants and also one factory. With those traction, we're aiming to have collecting 1,000 liters of waste in the beginning, and then expanding it to have 60 restaurants on board, and we have collecting 10,000 liters of waste. So the market is very large, and we can enter this window of opportunities for us. What makes us different is that we're not just a regular business. We're a society, a hub, and a circular economy where the economy is circulated into having a better society. The team behind this is actually me, Rashid Mashal, and my uncle, who is the biggest advisor and supporter of this business, my uncle, Engineer Khalid. If you are a restaurant and wants to benefit from these connections, please talk to us. If you are a factory that sees the potential and that wants to help in having a stable way to get your oil, contact us. And if you are an investor that sees us and wants to grow with us, please do that. And let's make Kuwait cleaner and greener and better. Thank you so much.
شكرا راشد، ونتمنى لك كل التوفيق. والآن مع رشا الأصفر ومشروع كونتك.
منى
ما في صوت ما في
Your
صوت.
ambition. This sorry. Yeah. Okay. Imagine starting your own business just to realize your content doesn't match your ambition. This is the reality of small businesses in Kuwait and the Gulf. They are creative, full of potential. But when it comes to digital content, they are stuck. Agencies are slow, out of reach for some businesses, and the freelancers, it's like hit or miss. The result, they either waste thousands or start showing up looking smaller than they are. So, I'm Rashel Asfar, and I have lived this problem from the inside. I worked with hundreds of SMEs and see how much time, effort they are losing just to get a decent visuals. So, I built Contact. Contact is the first Kuwait creative tech agency that combines a human direction with digital tools. So, what we do is we take one simple product photo and turn it into a set of digital visuals, video, or a branded persona. No props, no delays, and no studio shoot. So we deliver that in 7 business days only, powered by technology and delivered directed by real people. So we launched this summer, and we got 3 of our clients coming back within just 2 months. It's not a coincidence. It's a proof that small businesses need a smarter, faster way to create content. So, if you believe that small businesses deserve to have a quality, high quality content that look like big brands, please join us and let's make their content and ambition match together. Thank you.
شكرا رشا، وعلى الرغم من التكنيكال ايرور اللي صار لانها كملت، فاشوف انها تستاهل تحيه مره ثانيه. والان اترككم مع منى العجمي ومشروع سايبرا.
Hello. Please everybody grab your phones and open camera, scan this QR code. ولا عليكم أمر، كل واحد يبطل تليفونه ويسوي لي سكان. What you have? What's it show for you? Tell me. You have been hacked. Mission done. Thank you. Good night. I didn't even show up. I didn't introduce myself. How did you trust that I'm the real Muna and this is my project? Good evening, everybody. I'm Muna Al-Ajmi, and I'm the founder of Cybra, with a background in cybersecurity and computer engineering. Cybra is a platform to empowering organizations with a practical training and consultant in cybersecurity field. Now, imagine this with me. When employee click on malicious mail, suddenly leaked data, sensitive data get leaked, system go down, and the company reputation, it has a risk. This happens every single day, especially for the SMEs that they don't have security team fully time. This type of organizations face two big challenges: lack of practical training in cybersecurity for their teams, and lack of support when incidents happen. What's this result? This result for real threats, financial losses, and wasted time. At Cybra, as our responsibility, we built an integrated platform to help all these organizations by interactive micro courses, quizzes to measure their knowledge and skills. Also, a consultant help to help them when incidents happen. We expressed Cybra with one company. At the first assessment, the knowledge of them, the employee, it was 30%. 30% in 2025, your knowledge in cybersecurity, it's a risky number. Honest, it's a risk. So we give them a training sessions. After that, another assessment, and they get 80. Why Cybra? I will tell you. Most of the, other companies, they only focusing on consultant or training. But for Cybra, we do both to make sure that cybersecurity is actionable, not just a theoretical. Our team comes from experts in cybersecurity, at tech, and consultant with experience of 5 years. Our vision for 2026 is to expand our content library and to launch the business dashboard. What we are asking for, we are seeking for seed funding or being partnership with 5 companies as our first milestone. And remember something, always consult, learn, and secure your organizations. And now, after you know that I'm really the Muna, you can scan this QR code to see the platform, the MVP of our platform, and if you have any questions. Thank you.
شكرا لمنى العجمي، ونتمنى لك كل التوفيق. والآن مع أوراد الشرف ومشروع تفصيله.
Does it work? Okay. Okay. Raise your hand if you've ever ordered an outfit online that looked perfect until it arrived and didn't fit. Okay. I ordered this blazer for Eid, and let's just say the size charts and I clearly weren't on the same page. Last 8, I messaged multiple boutiques. Some ghosted me, others ran out, and the few that did deliver sent sizes that weren't really my fit. So later on in the day, I decided to see how deep the problem goes, and I ran surveys. I questioned both hundreds of designers and shoppers. The results confirmed it. 84% of shoppers struggle with sizing and fit. 78% said the buying process was confusing or stressful, and 72% faced unclear prices and availability. On the designer side, 74% have no exposure beyond Instagram. 70% lose sales due to DM confusion, and 90% handle everything manually. The Kuwaiti fashion market is worth over 100 million Kuwaiti dinars, yet it's running on systems and processes that waste both time and money for both shoppers and sellers. Picture this, as a shopper, you open the app, create your own AI avatar, and instantly see how every outfit fits, moves, and falls on your body. It's like stepping into a fitting room, only digital. And for designers, Tafsila is your workspace, providing digital storefronts, smart dashboards, and secure local payments, so you can sell with structure, not stress. We already have over 40 designers on board and ready to join the platform. Our first launch is starting with our current cohort of designers. Our goal is to get 2,000 customers and 6,000 orders, all within the span of 3 months, generating 9,000 Kuwaiti dinars in commission revenue. My name is Awad Al-Sharaf, and I'm the founder of Tafsila. I've spent months perfecting and validating this vision, and now I'm looking for funding, partnerships, and mentorships to bring it to life. Now, who here would actually use this solution? Raise your hands. Investors, those are my customers, because with Tafsila, every detail matters. Thank you.
شكرا أوراد، ونتمنى لك كل التوفيق. والآن مع بدر العصفور وعلي اللحية ببرنامج إمداد.
Assalamu alaikum, يعطيكم العافية. Today I'm gonna start with a story of my brother Khalid. He used to have a startup in logistics industry. And one day I walked into his office and saw a pile of unpaid invoices stacked on his desks. Clients are promising him to pay in 30, 60, or even 90 days, and he is stressing out. On paper, his business looked great, but in reality, he's struggling to pay salaries and to pay his suppliers because his cash was trapped in these unpaid invoices. And he's not alone. In Kuwait, SMEs wait an average of 85 to 110 days to get paid for their unpaid invoices. This is simply unsustainable and puts a lot of pressure on their working capital cycle and negatively affect their operations. That's why we created Imdad, an invoice crowdfunding platform that helps SMEs to have a fast access to cash by funding their unpaid invoices. Here's how it works. So basically, SMEs upload their unpaid invoices through our platform, and then investors, whether institution, experts, or even the crowd, can fund up to 70 to 80% of the value of these invoices. And once these invoices are paid after 30, 60, or 90 days, the initial investors will receive their principal plus profit.
And we are not reinventing this wheel. This has already been implemented in many other emerging GCC markets, such as the UAE and Saudi Arabia. So what we want to do is actually bring this idea into Kuwait to help the SME market actually flourish. And once the legal framework allows us so, we hope that we can satisfy local needs. Our team actually develops from corporate banking, financial analysis, and investment management. So we have seen firsthand how people with how SMEs with the liquidity problems can have chronic cash flow problems, and they can't actually meet their day-to-day demands. And that's what drives us to develop this innovative solution, which is invoice crowdfunding. We are here to raise awareness about this problem and to actually introduce new ways of financing SMEs, such as invoice crowdfunding, so that people like Badr's brother don't have to face these struggles just because their payments are delayed. What we want from you today is to actually scan this a QR code and see the MVP that many investors and businesses have signed up on. Please join us in making the SME market here in Kuwait a better one. Thank you.
Thank you.
شكرا لبدر وعلي، ونتمنى لكم كل التوفيق. والآن مع سمو العون ومشروع تالنترن، نسمع لها تحية.
You posted the job, got 200 CVs, interviewed 10, hire 1. And in 2 months, he quit. You wasted 40 hours and 2,000 KD. What if you can't test them first? I wanted to discover if this was a wider issue. I tested it with families, friends, founders, SMEs, and corporate. I realized there was a huge gap in the hiring entry level. Fresh grads lack the opportunities and the right skills. On the other side, the companies, SMEs, startups, they find it hard to find a talented, ready one. So I built Talentern, a platform that gives you a talented on-demand with affordable package. Talentern is the first Kuwaiti's internship platform specialized in internships with a preparation path. So prepare, match, hire through 3 types of internships. The regular internships that we all know, the internships that ends up with full-time, the favorite for SMEs, and the task-based internship. Because we prepare, so we collaborate with boot camps and academies. We work with fresh grads, students, even career shifters, and of course, the companies that are looking for talents. We are different from any hiring platform because we use an AI matching system that matches, validates, filters, and gives you the right candidate for the needs of the company, with also putting the candidate with his right fit. We've proven this earlier. We saved with our system 70% of the time. We have 16 successful interns joining us, waiting for pending and sign up. And we expect from a year from now to have over 650 interns joining the startup, and also 16 academies on board. We're also planning to have an extra way of revenue, extra over the revenue streams that we have right now. Hello everyone, I'm Sumu Al-Aoun, the founder and CEO of Talentern, and next month, inshallah, joining us our CTO and co-founder. Talentern is not just a talent preparation platform. It's not just an empowering ecosystem for talents. Who are you a founder here? Please raise your hand. I'm 2. So imagine your post on Sunday, your job description, and Monday you're interviewing a talent skill tolerated for your startup, and on Tuesday he is working with you officially with one of the startup projects in one click using Talentern. Thank you, everyone.
شكرا سمو، نتمنى لك كل التوفيق. والآن مع محمد الداود ومشروع برنتلي.
Good evening. My name is Mohammed. I'm a mechanical engineer with a passion for 3D printing. Back in the pandemic, I bought my first 3D printer. Little did I know that this hobby would generate me nearly 9K in revenue. By 2024, I have replied to 568 customers by myself and fulfilled over 350 orders. But as the business grew, I found myself buried in customer service and marketing. That's when eventually I burned out and decided to take a break. But When I realized that I'm not the only one that have this experience. Looking to today, there are more than 100 service providers in Kuwait, mostly operate through Instagram without a proper business plan. Instagram might be good for sharing and marketing, but it's not built for transaction, financial insights, and data on clicks. For the customers, the experience is as much as broken. The average response time is around 2 hours, and the churn rate is a staggering 80%. That's why we built Printly. For the providers, Printly handle the communication, marketing, and logistics, freeing them to focus on design and production. For the customers, Printly is a one-stop hub where they can discover products, compare providers, and get transparent pricing. We are creating competition and ensuring a fair value across the market. Our MVP is already live, and we are fulfilling real customer orders. Our business model is simple. We take commission based on transactions. Looking ahead, we are aiming to onboard 12 more service providers in the following 6 months and reach the goal of the critical mass of 20 orders per day. Our goal is simple. We are trying to empower 3D designers and make them focus on creativity while making 3D printing accessible to everyone in Kuwait. I bring 4 years of hands-on experience scaling my own 3D print shop and the technical backgrounds, while my co-founder Badr bring expertise in supply chain, marketing, and project management. Together, we have the insights and the skills to execute. Finally, Printly is here to transform a scattered market into a centralized, thriving ecosystem. If you are interested in collaborating or know someone who is, we'd love to connect. Together, we can build the future of 3D printing in Kuwait and make it as easy as ordering food online. Thank you.
شكرا محمد. والآن انتهينا من النص الأول من العروض التقديمية. نسمع لهم تحية مرة ثانية، يستاهلون. راح نكمل برنامجنا إن شاء الله بعد 3 ساعة في تمام بعد 3 ساعة بالضبط، ما راح أحسبها الحين، بس بعد 3 ساعة إن شاء الله بالضبط مع الفرق المتبقية. لا تبعدون. أدعو وسائل الإعلام إذا تبون تأخذون مقابلات مع المشتركين، وأيضا حق الانفسترز اللي موجودين إذا تبون تقابلونهم موجودين، وإن شاء الله أيضا راح يكونوا موجودين باللوبي. يعطيكم العافية ونشوفكم بعد 3 ساعات. دخولكم. أي أحد حاب يتواصل، أنا أكثر من شخص كلمني إنه حاب يتواصل مع بعض أصحاب المشاريع، تقدرون تشوفون كل معلوماتهم وإيميلاتهم وأيضا أرقامهم، تقدرون تتواصلون وياهم. وإذا في أحد ما عنده البامفلت ممكن أول ما نخلص يقدر يكلمني شخصيا، أو أي أحد من القائمين على البرنامج ممكن نقدر نوفر له واحد. جاهزين نكمل؟ إذا جاهزين صفقوا، لأن أحس ما حد راح يرد علي. ونستكمل الآن معاكم عروض المشاريع الريادية. رحبوا معاي فدان الشمري ومشروع لينكت.
Hello everyone. Imagine you're selling a physical product, like this book right here. You would probably find a marketplace for it. Easy, right? But what if you have a digital product, like an ebook, a template, or an MP3 file? How would you sell it? Think about it for a second. You would suddenly realize that there's actually no obvious platform for selling something digital, especially here in our region. My name is Dana Shimiri. I'm an engineer, a developer, and a content creator. And here's my story. 3 years ago, I was unemployed and looking for a way to create some income. So I created my first digital guide. Now I was ready to sell it. I stayed up for nights, designing, editing, formatting. And when I tried to sell it, I hit a dead end. I didn't have a business license. Stripe doesn't work in Kuwait. And there wasn't a single Arabic platform made for digital creators. Fast forward to today, and I see hundreds of thousands of creators with the same problem. There are over 500,000 creators across the Gulf, and the number continues to grow rapidly. To make sure that this was a real problem, I spoke to creators myself, like a home cook who wanted to sell her recipes but didn't know how, and a makeup artist who wanted to sell her online courses but didn't know how. Different people, same problem. So I decided to solve it. That's why I built Linkit, the first mobile-first platform made for GCC creators to help them turn their skills and knowledge into income through one simple shareable link. With Linkit, creators can launch a storefront under 5 minutes, upload and deliver products automatically, get paid instantly through local payment gateways. Our business model is simple and scalable. Creators choose a plan that fits their needs. We take a small commission per sale and offer AI tools that help them sell smarter and faster. My ask today is simple. We are inviting all creators who are ready to sell but don't have the right platform, and partners who believe in empowering the creator economy in our region. Because in today's digital age, building a business shouldn't take weeks. It should just take a few clicks. And with Linkit, it all starts with one link. Thank you.
شكرا للدانا الشمري ونتمنى له كل التوفيق. والآن مع جنى المغيصيب وفاطمة بودي ومشروع إيرلوم.
Why are you still DMing strangers to sell your valuable pre-loved goods? And when you shop secondhand, how are you blindly trusting that what you buy is authentic? People in Kuwait, looking for vintage and pre-loved luxury, have resorted to using Instagram resale accounts and marketplace apps to shop and sell. However, we noticed that only a handful of items get sold compared to the hundreds of listings. So we asked ourselves and our customers, what's wrong with the current resale market in Kuwait? We heard things like, nobody is seeing my listing, and I can't filter or search for what I want. Even the commission taken from my sale is way too high. And finally, I don't trust that this product is legit. This brings us to Heirloom, an online consignment platform where items are handpicked, priced, and released in small batch drops. We collect the items from our sellers and handle the authentication, cleaning, listing, and shipment, which are all covered by our commission per sale. This past month, we released our MVP, which was a simplified version of our service on social media platforms focusing on reselling vintage and luxury bags.
Our pre-launch drop proved the demand right away. Out of 40 submissions, 14 unique pieces made the cut for our 8-week launch, which attracted strong interest from early shoppers. Even before launch, over 40 sellers reached out to us wanting to join, and we have onboarded 12 so far. We have also grown a community on TikTok and Instagram, with our reels reaching over 130,000 views, driving more than 700 clicks to our pre-launch site. Shoppers loved the curated drops, and sellers trusted us to handle everything from end to end. Heirloom isn't just about resale, it's a community connecting sellers who are fashion lovers and collectors, sharing their most special find with shoppers seeking rare, authenticated pieces.
And as computer engineers, my co-founder, Fatma Boudey, and myself, Jannah Al-Mghaysib, understand how to build scalable systems and transform our MVP into a user-friendly digital platform. And we have milestones, not just ideas. So Fatma, what do our next 6 months look like?
Right now, we're developing the Heirloom platform to build a smooth, hassle-free process for sellers, while planning winter pop-ups to connect offline with our community. Soon after that, we will roll out bi-monthly created drops and expand beyond luxury bags. From there, we will focus on exploring collaborations with boutiques and influencers. So sellers, turn your bags into cash effortlessly, and shoppers get rare, authenticated pieces before anyone else. Join Heirloom today and scan the code to get early access to Kuwait's next biggest resale platform. Thank you, everyone.
شكرا لجنى وفاطمة ونتمنى لهم كل التوفيق. والآن مع ريان السهلي ومشروع كويت آي.
Good evening. My name is Ryan Lisheli, and I'm the founder of Kuwait Eye, an app that connects everything to an app that connects people to everything happening in Kuwait. Today, locals struggle to keep up with the endless new cafes, restaurants, gyms, pop-ups, and events, while businesses launch something new, but rarely get the visibility they deserve. Kuwait Eye solved this by providing a smart digital platform. As you can see, by providing a large platforms, and these are the feature. As you can see, our main feature, you can discover the latest events and places that are happening this week, and the smart location-based platform, which shows what's nearby, and of course, last but not least, personalized experience for both tourists and locals. So we have a proven demand. The app is already live with over 2,000 downloads. And of course, our data collected that 53 users has already shown interest in the app, 47 tourists. And of course, over 50% businesses listed in the app already. And of course, our market segmentation, over 4.5 million, this is the total population in Kuwait. But our active users are 2.5 million who's seeking a new life experience. And our ICP is going to be the young social Kuwaitis eager to discover new spots. And alongside with Kuwait Vision 2035, millions of ghost visitors are coming, whether they're coming for a work or regular tourists. So we will see a growth in the cafes, events, tourism. Our three main revenue streams for Kuwait are, of course, we're going to have the business listings and ads promotion through the social media and the app itself, and the events coverage. Why Kuwait Eye stands out? First, its accuracy. Unlike the blogs on Instagram that shows lack of accuracy, and its user engagement. Unlike the other apps that is just activity-based, and it's local-based only in Kuwait. This is the roadmap for 3 to 6 month expansion, enhancing more than business listings, marketing, doing a huge marketing campaigns for Kuwait Eye, partnering with the biggest companies in town. I'm Rian Salhi. I have a background in computer engineering and AI developer, and my vision is to make Kuwait Eye the go-to app for Kuwait tourism. So, audience, investors, let's transform the way Kuwait discovers with Kuwait Eye. Thank you for listening.
شكرا ريان، ونتمنى لك كل التوفيق. والآن مع جمايل العنزي ومشروع فيجن أكاديمي.
Hello everyone. Remember when you were 5, creativity flowed without effort. As you grow, it was boxed in by rules. Education reward theory and the spark that led to innovation began to fade. Over 70% of learners waste time in tutorials. Education in creative fields like design and visual art face a clear gap between theory and practice. And there is a lack of mentorship, no unified platform, tools are evolving fast, and the skills remain outdated. Redefining creative education, turning theory into practice, learner into creator, through applied learning, mentorship, and community. 300 billion is global online education market, and 20 billion is creative and design education. 150 million in MENA, that's our target opportunity. Most of the platforms are generic and global, or local but theory-focused. Vision Academy uniquely combines applied skill, mentorship, and community. Our business model, we start with B2C with courses and workshops. Then we will grow into mentorship and digital product. Then scale it with B2B partnership. We validated with 100 survey, generated 10K from the workshop. Our MVP is live, and we signed our first contract with the education center. With also there are 2 universities interested in collaboration. Projecting 120K as a revenue with the first year, and triple by the third. combining creativity and technology. I am Jumail Al-Nazi, architect and artist, founder with experience as a TA in Kuwait University College of Architecture. With me, Sami, he's IT specialist, expertise in IT solution and platform development. Our ask to scale Vision Academy with partner and investor. Our vision to empower designer and artists to lead and innovate in creative industry. Scan to contact us. Thank you.
شكرا جمايل ونتمنى لك كل التوفيق. والآن مع عبد الوهاب العوضي ويوسف المساعيد في مشروع سدد.
Hello everyone. Meet Khalid, a freelance photographer based in Kuwait. He handles multiple photo shoot sessions for weddings, brands, and events. But after each session, he has a problem. He always does the invoices and payment links manually and send them to the customer after each session. And he also has problem chasing invoices, his invoices and the payments. So he always asks this question: who's paid me and who hasn't? So this isn't just Khalid's problem. There are over 140,000 freelancers and SMEs in Kuwait, millions in the JCC, and hours lost every week chasing payments and tracking invoices. So we created Sedded to build by professionals for professionals. So our team, Abdul Aziz, Abdul Wahab, and Yusuf, we're a team of software engineers and financial analysts, and our mission is to help freelancers and SMEs manage their cash flow easily.
So this is how Sedded works. Khalid, a freelancer, has a photo shoot coming up. So he clicks one of his presets, photo shoot session, inputs his customer details, and creates invoice. Automatically, a payment link is generated and sent straight to the client without manual labor. Once paid, Khalid gets notified on his dashboard saying, this client has paid, so no more chasing. However, we know as a company, many people don't pay on time. So we created an AI agent which tracks all overdue payments, generates messages, and creates links automatically because we know links expire. Some of the features we offer are client payment histories, so all invoices are on one platform. No more paper waste, paper filing. It's all on one platform. Real-time analytics, because invoices is how you get paid, not speaking to people. So we can track cash flow, revenue, and instantly see your business growing. We also have reusable services and product presets, so no more inputting client names, products, services, and also AI reminders to know who needs to pay and when. Our business model is quite simple. We have a basic plan and a premium plan. The basic plan are for up-and-coming freelancers and small SMEs with lower traction and volume, so who don't need the services of the premium plan. And the premium plan is targeted towards more scalable SMEs, established SMEs, and freelancers who want more detail and more details. When small businesses get paid on time, everyone moves forward. Stop chasing invoices and start building. Join our early pilot, which is live right now. We're looking for customers to transform how they manage payments and chase invoices. Partner with us. We're seeking investors or up-and-coming freelancers looking to change the way. Thank you.
شكرا عبد الوهاب ويوسف. وقبل لا نكمل يا جماعة بس طلب صغير وعليكم أمر، في بعض التلفونات ما كانت سايلنت وكانت شوي قاعدة تشوش على المشاركين، فبس أطلب منكم جميعا التأكد أن تلفوناتكم على السايلنت. شكرا. والآن أترككم مع فنار العبيد ومشروع فولت.
here has a closet full of items, yet still feels like they have nothing to wear? Show of hands. Good news, you're not alone. We've all been there, overwhelmed, indecisive, and often defaulting to the same few items in our closet. An average person spends about 17 minutes a day just deciding what to wear. I'm Fanar Al-Ubaid, the founder of Vault, the wardrobe management app helping you to elevate the way you get dressed every day. An average person uses only 20% of their wardrobe regularly. The market opportunity currently on a macro level is that the market is valued at $1.9 trillion, and currently apps fall short in meeting consumers' needs. With that being said, we have the golden opportunity of first mover advantage in the GCC. Vault is a smart digital wardrobe management app that helps users get more out of what they already own in their closet. With key features like outfit planning and scheduling, users have a seamless flow and integration throughout the journey of the app. The business model is a subscription freemium-based with free, premium, and pro as different options. And the international competitors are as follows, with only 4 and none locally or regionally. Again, giving us the first mover advantage. I have done interviews and surveys so far and have 15 people signed up on the waitlist. The next steps would be to launch the MVP with their free and premium options and other collaborations. I'm seeking partnerships and collaborations currently, so let's connect. I'm the founder of Vault, Fanar, and I have a strong educational background and even stronger career in HR and talent management. However, putting that all aside, I'm a first-hand consumer that would benefit from Vault since I've experienced this problem day in and day out, and so have many of you who have raised your hands. So let's connect. Vault, it's your closet, only smarter. Thank you.
شكرا لفنار العبيد ونتمنى لك كل التوفيق. والآن باقي آخر مشروعين إن شاء الله، نترككم مع حسين الصفار ومشروع لومن برو. حياك الله.
Assalamu alaikum. Today I'm going to show you how we are transforming AI image creation for the Arabic speaking world. Most global AI models, they are built for English. They fail to understand Arabic prompt, dialect, culture content. So creators across MENA wasting time switching between multiple apps to get one decent image. The creative economy market is booming, yet it's failed by AI models today. Our solution is Lumen Pro, AI platform that allow users to generate, enhance, edit image all in one platform and support Arabic natively. For example, with one single prompt, user can upload 2 images to get this decent image ready for social media. Our unique advantage, the Arabic translation layer. User can write prompt in Arabic and translate it with supported more than 15 Arabic dialects, and we achieved 99.7 accurate. Our transaction. Lumen Pro is live. In just 3 months, we reached 300 paid subscribers. We got 10K in total revenue, all organic, no ads. And here is our top market. Our business model is simple. It's scale with user need. It started with affordable price 19 per month and it get up to 65. Comparing to our competitors, we are one of the first market fit platform for Arabic users, combining, generating, and editing in one platform. Our vision is to go beyond images, implementing and integrating video and voice and AI agent all in one place. By 2028, Lumen Pro aim to serve more than 50K users, generating 2 million in total revenue. Our team, me, Hussein Al-Safar, a technical and business co-founder, and Haytham Youssef, a visionary and prompt engineering co-founder. We are rising 250 for the equity. We'll focus on market expand, product development, and team growth, and implementing our roadmap and our vision. Thank you for everyone.
شكرا لحسين الصفار ومشروع لومن برو، نتمنى لك كل التوفيق. والآن أخيرا وليس آخرا ومع مسك الختام، رحبوا معاي بعلي الملة بمشروع داتا ديزرت.
يعطيكم العافية، معكم علي الملة، واليوم موضوعنا عن جودة الهواء. When you open the weather app on your phone, it gives you the basics: temperature, humidity, wind speed. But it leaves out the one factor that affects us every single day: the quality of the air we breathe. And that's a problem, because without access to real-time air quality, we don't know when the air outside is clean or polluted, and that affects our health, our children, and even outdoor activities. So I asked 100 people, do you notice a difference in air quality across the country? 90% said yes. Then I asked, would you use a platform that tells you real-time air quality? Almost 90% said yes again. That's when I decided to build it. I placed 4 devices across Kuwait: Murghab, Salmiya, Mishraf, and Bnaider. Each area represents a different way we live and use our land. And I built an MVP. The platform updates every single minute, telling you real-time air quality by location. Users can also view at historical trends the past 24 hours, 1 week, and 1 month, to view at changes in air quality over time. And for those who love data, can even download the raw readings for your own analysis. For the first time in Kuwait, people can see clearly and instantly the quality of the air they are breathing. And that is just the beginning. The next step is to expand the network of air quality stations across Kuwait to look at differences in pollution levels from industrial areas to dense urban areas and the coastal areas. Kuwait's main pollution is mainly contributed by natural dust, followed by oil and petrochemical activities, followed by vehicle emissions. Building on that, our business model serves 3 audiences: business to customers, B2C, business to business, B2B, and business to government, B2G. For business to customer, users can have access to free air quality, but if they want more, they could subscribe. We will be offering 2 tiers, $19.99 per year for the Pro and $39.99 per year for the Pro Plus. For business to business, our platform will be a game changer for the oil companies. Now they have a vision. They want to achieve net zero by 2050. And what we can do is we could install the air quality sensors in the upstream and downstream operations of KPC subsidiaries, collect this data, we could identify the most polluted hotspots, and we could give them evidence so they could take action when needed. And for B2C, EPA has a plan, they have a vision to build a national air quality management system by 2027, which is part of Kuwait Vision 2035. And how can we help? Is we could fast track the building process, collect data, make it publicly available. And this will protect people, this will protect the public, because we could forecast air quality 48 hours in advance, and this will protect public health. Now, let me just tell you something, that this isn't just a startup, it's a movement to make air quality visible, measurable, and actionable. And let us work together to make Kuwait healthy for everyone. And just before clapping, so I want to ask the audience, do you want to have access to real-time air quality by location in Kuwait? Raise your hand. Investors, these are my customers. Thank you so much.
شكرا علي ويعطيك ألف عافية، وشكر أيضا لجميع رواد الأعمال المميزين على هذه العروض. الحين نستأذنكم، نبي ناخذ بريك ثاني لمدة أيضا 3 ساعة لمناقشة العروض من قبل الحكام، وعرض النتيجة إن شاء الله راح يكون بالضبط بعد 3 ساعة. أتمنى أنكم ما تبعدون وتكونون موجودين للنتيجة، ونسمع حق رواد الأعمال آخر صفقة تجمعهم كلهم يستاهلون. نطلب من السادة الحضور التفضل بالجلوس. حياكم الله معانا مرة ثانية. بعد يوم طويل لنا كلنا وأشهر طويلة للمشاركين، وصلنا معاكم حق أهم لحظة وهي إعلان النتيجة. رحبوا معي في تكريم الفرق الفائزة الدكتور مساعد الكريباني والسيد مساعد الهولي، حياكم الله. قبل الإعلان بس تنويه بسيط أن الفرق اللي راح أذكرها هي الفرق الفائزة، ولم يتم تحديد المراكز بالتفصيل، اكتفوا فقط في أفضل 5 مشاريع دون ترتيب، يعني اللي أذكره أول ما راح يكون المركز الأول أو الثاني أو الثالث. وأيضا قبل لا أبلش دكتور مساعد قال جملة جدا مهمة ودي أعيد صياغتها في حق الناس اللي ما فازوا، نقول لهم أن مشاركتكم بحد ذاتها فوز، ووجودكم معنا يعني فوز لنا إحنا، ونتمنى حق جميع المشاريع التوفيق، ونسمع لهم تحية مرة أخرى. وبس شغلة أخيرة، تذكير حق رواد الأعمال الفايزين، لما تصعدون المسرح ما عليكم أمر تأخذون الصورة بشكل انفرادي مع السيد مساعد والسيد مساعد، وبعدها إذا تقدرون تتفضلون على طرف المسرح تنتظرون باقي الفرق ال5 الفايزة، وبعدها إن شاء الله راح ناخذ صورة جماعية مع الحكام، وبعدها صورة جماعية لجميع الفرق المشاركة. جاهزين؟ أول فريق تم إعلانه كفائز فريق سارة العوض ودلال العتال شوبليتكس. نسمع لهم تحية مرة ثانية. المشروع الثاني رشا الأصفر كونتاكت الساهل. اسمع لهم تحية مرة ثانية. المشروع الثالث أوراد الشرف تفصيلة تستاهل. والفائز الرابع محمد الداوود برنتلي الساهل. مع بدر الجاسم يستاهلون، نسمع لهم تحية. والمشروع الأخير، ثم نقول أخيرا وليس آخرا، جنة المغيصيب وفاطمة بوداي ايرلوم. نسمع تحية أخيرة حق الفايزين والمشاركين يستاهلون. ندعو ال5 فرق المشاركة وأيضا الحكام. The judges please if you can step on stage. لالتقاط صورة تذكارية. والآن ندعو جميع الفرق المشاركة، حياكم الله على المسرح مرة ثانية لالتقاط صورة جماعية مع كل الفرق المشاركة. نسمع لهم تحية أخيرة، يستاهلون. هذه آخر تحية باليوم، فخلنا نشد حيلنا فيها. يعطيكم العافية. شكرا لكم على حضوركم مرة ثانية. تصبحون على خير ونشوفكم في أنشطتنا القادمة إن شاء الله. الكيترينج موجود، وهذه فرصة جدا مميزة حق أي شخص لبناء شبكة العلاقات والكونكشنز، وأيضا إذا تبون تتعرفون على أي حد من رواد الأعمال. شكرا لكم وتصبحون على خير.